Hey there, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. I'm Heather, and it would help me out a lot if you could click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment below. I would appreciate that, and I'd love to hear from you. So, we are currently working on Claire's skills for promotion, but the bigger question is, am I ready to die? Because this is my sim self's last day in this sim life. Look at me. I mean, I'm sure someone else could make a better sim self of me, and I'm also not old, but her time is almost up. I wonder if I'll still be wearing lip gloss when I'm like 80. I wonder. I don't know. I presume I'd probably be like drooling by then. And lip gloss, as I've heard, doesn't really work with that. So probably not, but let's focus on less ridiculous things. Although everything in The Sims is kind of ridiculous. Now, Claire, how are you supposed to practice your speech when you're falling asleep? Can you try to like perk it up? Look alive. I know I say this after I just took a break needing a rest, but you know what? These are Sims. They don't have real feelings. They just have programmed feelings, so it's okay. Triple speed that, Claire. Hurry it up. You have so many skills to get, and then you can go and you don't even... Oh, wait, you do have the ability to update your social media status. Good, because I don't think she has a profile. Okay, so she's charisma level 5. She needs a whole nother point. Spooky day is tomorrow. Oh, and here we go. Sim self, your time is up. No. I am less sad about this than when Aiden died. Just like much less sad because it's my sim self, so like, I don't know. I just don't feel like that sorry for myself. Yeah, dead bodies stink, we know. And why are you talking about smells, Tiffany? You are a slob. That just looks so, like, look at that. Just look at this, like, image right here. There's an old person just, like, dead on the carpet. Like, this is kind of, like, dark, isn't it? Like, really? It's dark. Well, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. I'm not even going to bother to plead because there's no reason. Whoa. That is some angry lightning. We've got a massive thunderstorm outside. Tiffany, why do you always have to be the one that witnesses all the deaths? And of course, like, this is going to make it difficult for her to get engaged and stuff and move out. Okay, can we like just like cut to the chase on this? All right. Now I'm gonna put the urn downstairs. Oh man, I would not be surprised if everyone's like thinking, you know, she doesn't even care. She doesn't even care that her Sim's dead. Like, that's just wrong. But you know what? Like, really, it's my Sim self. And for some reason, you're right. I just like don't really care that much. I care more about the other Sims. So, I don't know what to tell you. I only have 3 Sims now. Claire, you have to get working on having kids because we need another generation. Okay, she's gained 20 followers. Akira, we've heard similar things about you. No, we're not going to quit our job. We get a really incredibly high paycheck for this job. Okay, update your status again. What is Leo doing? He's sad, so he's not even going to be able to try for baby. Oh my god. That sounds gross. Anyway, and Tiffany is, of course, really sad. Does she want to vent on the internet and, like, ruin her career? Let's not do that. But you could respond to mail, Tiffany. Why are you switching it, turning it, or putting it on the other stove? I'm going to try not to say the phrase, my God, repeatedly in this episode because I definitely did that last time. And if you didn't understand that, that was basically the same thing as like, oh my God. But I guess I was pretty hyper last episode, so you know, just like happened that way. Okay, Claire, you are being very boring. We need to work on things, but oh, and Leo is crying in the bathtub as it rains and storms outside. What is that? Furium. Well, can anyone even do anything about this? Maybe Tiffany can when she's done eating. I don't know if we have that collectible yet. Just eating your grilled cheese, thinking about your mother's demise with your trembling lower lip. So dramatic. I mean, someone did die, but, you know, like I've said, it's just not affecting me as much. Oh no, but my sim self isn't here to fix this shower. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Whoa, Tiffany literally slipped in a freaking mud puddle and fell down on the ground. Like, oh, whoa, what happened? Our monkey bars literally got hit by lightning. Wow. Okay. What's your name, Leo? Can you please repair this? He's in a playful mood now. Claire is still very sad. Well, she's not completely evil because she's not celebrating my sim self's demise. I mean, she's supposedly evil, but like she's not as evil as you might think. I guess. I don't know. That made sense to me. I think if you're like really 100% evil, you'd be like partying, glad that your own mother died. But maybe that's like, you know, just like, I don't know, like too far. Maybe like nobody's really that evil. Like my standards are messed up. I don't know. But you get what I'm saying. Okay. Tiffany, why are you talking about everyone else's smell when you're literally covered in dirt and you like slipped in the mud and you're just standing around and not showering? Do we still have a maid? Take a shower and then mop that. I know you don't like cleaning and you're terrible at it, and when you clean things, they don't actually get clean, but we can try to have you learn a new skill. I don't think it'll work, but we can try. Claire, could you please get in a better mood? Like, please. Emotion bomb. Oh no, she's gotten that quirk. Claire's finding it difficult to process her negative emotions in a healthy manner. Feelings of anger or sadness quickly become overwhelming and always result in an overdramatic emotional breakdown. God. Well, that's going to make it tough to manage her moods, but... well, she was fine a second ago. Oh, because she's having a sad bomb. Well... that is irritating. What can she do? She can work on her charisma skill. Just do that until you calm down. And Leo, you could be working on something. What are you doing? You're washing your hands in the basement powder room. Why are you down here? Are you trying to be close to the urns? I don't suggest that. I don't think it's a good idea for you. I really don't. Why don't you work on your charisma? Because you're going to have to get more charisma anyway. And what are your skills? You're almost to level 3 charisma. Well, that should cheer you up. And it probably won't, but it should. And Tiffany, you're writing? What are you doing? Blogging about your feelings. Ooh, that would be really depressing. Like a blog about dealing with like grief over losing your parents to old age or any other thing. Ooh. I'm sure that exists all over the internet and I would never want to read it. I couldn't cope. All right. Claire's almost a violin skill level 10, so we should actually like just max it out for the heck of it. Look at these two weirdos. Just like talking to themselves in the mirror. Claire is like too miserable to do it. Can you like wake up for a second? Maybe. Wait, Leo. Oh, he's too sad. Give yourself a pep talk, Leo. And why don't you brush your teeth to get confident, Claire? And then psych yourself up. Okay, Leo, stop for a minute. Give yourself a pep talk first. These moods. I just need to overrule the sadness. They need to have a kid. Come on, Leo, cheer up. Cheer up. Why don't you brush your teeth? Brush your teeth. Get confident from this. Apparently that's all it takes to get over a dead, like, mother. Because Claire's fine. Sorry to bother you, but I've heard what a great person you are. Would you be interested in making a generous donation to a charity? I mean, I'm really not interested. But, okay. Oh, man. If Jay only knew how great our reputation was, despite everything we've done to him, I don't think he'd like it. He'd think everyone else is stupid and crazy. Okay, Leo, can you stop being miserable? For even just a minute. Come on, just temporarily. Why is Claire coping with this better than you? And no, you're not going to mourn. Leo, you are freaking hopeless. Just take some kind of bath. Oh, this is going to be one of those episodes, isn't it? Where I just like can't manage their moods at all and the entire thing is like hopeless. Tiffany is sleeping. She's like mostly fine though. Why don't you do these things for your social media? Yeah. Leo, what are you doing in here? You're supposed to be working on your emotions. Why are you so sad? Why is nothing changing how you feel? Can you call the sadness hotline? Yes, call the sadness hotline. Do something. You're just inconsolable and I don't like this. I know that I just died, you know, my sim self just died. But I don't want you to be sad. I wouldn't want that. Oh, no, not ooh. Try for baby. There you go. Try for baby. Because this might be the only opportunity we get for days. Who knows? Okay. Wow, Tiffany has gained 100,000 followers from sharing an image. And 10,000, 25. Okay, Leo. Can you wake up and then try again just to make sure it worked? All it took was a call to the sadness hotline. Very interesting. But they do need to have like a bunch of kids according to her aspiration, so she's gonna get old if we don't work on that. Okay, so she just got nauseated, so she's probably pregnant. Let's take a pregnancy test. Yeah, only in The Sims. It takes 5 seconds to get morning sickness, I guess. I don't think that's how it works in real life, but I wouldn't know. Okay, well, you know, I guess it doesn't really matter what he does now. He already is ready for his next promotion. And Claire is probably going to have mood issues from being pregnant. Why don't you get some leftovers? And Tiffany, you're going to be moving out soon as I can get you to marry Max and move in with him. But it's after midnight, so you can't call him. Why don't you share a joke and broadcast status and update your status. Ew, she farted again. Okay. Got 150 followers. 9,000. Is there anything like more impactful you can do? It doesn't seem like it. Leah, why are you always in here? She needs to move out because he just like will not ever stop talking to her in her room, and like it seems so strange. Okay, 150 followers. It's not that many. She's like almost halfway there. Alright, well. Let's all just reflect on the fact that my sim self is dead. And all of the rest of these sims are not based on anyone real. Oh look, it's Aiden. He's making those stupid health potions. And multiple of them, apparently. And half making cakes. And now he broke our stove. Fantastic. Oh. Poor Claire. You know what? Actually, poor Leo. He's gonna have to fix it. He needs to learn. First of all, he's not even tired. And he needs to learn how to be the repair person of this family. And you can resume that. And I think I figured out that the problem with the cake is that when Aiden like starts making things, we don't actually own it. Like it's not owned by the household. So that's why I can't do anything with it. Okay, let's take that cake. Put it in the selling table. Since Aiden didn't finish it, we can do that. Okay, Leo's going to the bathroom. That's probably a good idea. What is this? Is that... Okay, he's gonna go to work. And Claire, what are you doing? Chatting with Tiffany. You don't have time for that. You can resume this cake. And we'll sell it later. Not like we really need the tiny amount of money it would get us, but we're not keeping it. And then, ew. Can you recycle that afterwards? This is a mess. Okay, well, obviously Tiffany's going to work. Now, Tiffany, is there anything else you can do? Yes, you can start a funny meme again. Do that. And then you can promote an image again. Broadcast your status. What status? Just, is it your social media status? What does it mean, broadcast it? Someone let me know, because I don't understand. And then flush your toilet. And then pee. Is this another cake someone started? A failed meme. Gained 0 followers. Oh, she gained 100,000 followers. That's good. Okay, Claire, what are you doing? Why don't you resume this cake? What is with all of these cakes, Aiden? Couldn't you make, like, healthy food? That doesn't just taste like sugar? Apparently not. That's too much to ask. Okay, well, we could have composted that dude. But now we can't. Okay, so... I don't think we paid for any of these cakes, but now we have a bunch of cakes to sell. What is this guy doing? Okay. No, actually don't do the compostables. Do the recyclables. Because the maid can't function. We've heard that you're quite the brainiac, Claire. You'd make a great tech guru. That's what Jay is. With your reputation and skills, you could become an esports gamer or entrepreneur in no time. How about I help you jump into the ranks? No need to start as a code monkey. You can join as project manager, rank 5. Want in? No. I didn't have to read that either, but I felt like it. Cooking level 4. She can now make spaghetti and strawberry cake. I would like some strawberry shortcake with ice cream. right now, for real. Okay, why are you doing this? Did you ever make that other cake? Yes, apparently that is one that's in the table. Can you please do this? The maid is not able to function. It's full and he can't deal with what's going on with this. Get out of the way, maid. Get out of the way. It's too full for him. He can't put anything else inside. And so he keeps just going back and forth and like having issues. Ridiculous. I didn't know that could like bug out the maid. It still seems weird to call him a maid. And I'm not going to put this on the ground until he leaves because I don't think that he would be able to deal with it. He would just like flip out. 153 simoleons. That's how bugged out he was about it. He was just here way longer than normal. What? This child is wearing like a Beauty and the Beast costume. That like really takes me back. Who are you? Malia Frank. Okay, let's give her a treat. It does look like a Beauty and the Beast costume. Don't tell me it doesn't, because it does. You know it does. Okay, well, that's not even apparently enough to satisfy that. How many pieces of cake are you going to eat today? Tiffany, you can do this one. Who is this? Some other oh, God. I think these people are related to Juliana Frank. I don't know who this person is underneath there, but that's probably one of her kids. That woman who would always harass their father. And it's like, who are you? I don't know who the father of her kids is, but it's not Aiden. But she would just like come over so much that it's like, were they Aiden's kids? You know? Like, does her family have a dark secret history that we just don't know about? Wait, no, let's not do that. Let's put this on this, or inside the selling table. And Tiffany is going to have to drink her potion of youth. I'm just going to do it. Well, I can do it this minute. Leo, you're not flirting, are you? You better not be. Give this person a treat. You're just like, we're trying for a baby with your wife last night. So if you start cheating, then we're going to have to kill you. Because that's how it works in this family. In case you didn't know. Yeah, she's got morning sickness. It's not time for you to cheat. And of course, everyone's going to puke because they're eating cake. Just constant cake. And baked Alaska. And water. Why is water? Let's just get rid of that. And then, Tiffany, are you even able to cook? Probably not. Maybe she is. I'm just like, not even going to check. Let's make some spaghetti. It's so sad. We can't have like fancy food anymore. Because my Sim and Aiden are both dead. Oh, Tiffany can make gourmet meals. What? She can make gourmet meal. Why don't you make some garlic noodles? Okay, Claire's got cooking level 5. French toast and fish and chips. Now she can do gourmet cooking. And they can both cook because they've got 2 stoves. That's exciting. Claire, have you eaten enough today? Like, you're just eating and eating. Who is this person? Wait. Noelle. I don't know how to say her name. Whatever. The Bjergsen or whatever people. What are you doing in my home? How can I not ask you to leave? Get out of my house. Okay, this girl's dressed in the same costume. Okay, we have to wait till she knocks. And then we can give her a treat. Put that away. So they've got like way too much pasta now, but at least it's not cake. Leo, what's your deal? Can you cook anything? No, not really. But I don't want you to be hopeless for like at cooking forever. So why don't you make yourself a salad just so you can practice? You should watch the cooking channel. Oh yeah, that's probably like why they have cooking points. Apparently even he can make the white cake. It just won't turn out well. It's like he's super good friends with Tiffany. Like maxed out best friends with Tiffany. I don't know. Tiffany is kind of cool in like a way, but I just like don't know how to explain it. She's like totally disgusting. And she doesn't flush, but it's also hilarious. I think it's in her confidence, you know? Just, Tiffany, why are you smack dab up against him? That's a little bit weird and inappropriate. It's like, I know that he is attractive, but you have a boyfriend and also he's married to your sister, so let's not. Let's invite Max to come over. He won't, though, because it's too late. At least I don't think so. Oh, he will come over. Whoa, Claire. Wow. Wow, that is not normal sized for you. Are you having triplets? It's only been like a day. Okay. So are you gonna come in or not? And Leo, you should watch the cooking channel. Watch the cooking channel and learn how to cook. Just because I don't want you to light the house on fire. And then, Tiffany, you can clean that up. I don't know what you're doing. You're just gonna chat. Well, you can clean up the cake. And Claire is sleeping. She's probably tired because she's pregnant. What is the relationship like with Jay? Just good friends, no more awkward anything. Well, we did burn down like a third of his house. We could make it like more, but honestly, I don't think we care. I don't think we care. The rest of those fireworks will just be like the family stockpile in case we ever need to get revenge on anyone else. Unless Jay does more things. Because we're not above, you know. Oh, let's fish for some compliments. That sounds like a good idea. And let's also talk about cooking. Did I click the right one? Yeah. Okay. And let's flatter him. And flirt. Could sing about Spooky Day. You know what? Why don't you wear a costume? Oh, it's too late for that. Uh-oh. Something didn't work. Everyone hated Spooky Day. Well, sweet talk him, I guess. Ooh. It's an awkward encounter. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay, you can take a shower. Max, if you're gonna be like this, can you just leave? Yeah, let's send you home. Because your attitude needs to be adjusted. Well, that didn't work out well, did it? Not at all. I don't really remember what happened in this episode, but I died. And Claire got pregnant. Oh, okay. So, you know, a decent amount of things happened. And I will see you in the next part. So, yeah. Bye.